Hey there. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get signed into ListMonk, which is hosted by RhythmPunk. Once you get logged in, I'm going to show you how to create a mailing list, how to add subscribers to the mailing list, and then how to send out a campaign to all the subscribers on the mailing list. First thing you want to do is go to rhythmpunk.com. Go to login, the mailing lists, and then if you know your workspace name, you can enter it here. Otherwise, you can go enter your email in here. That'll take you to your workspace. I know the name of my workspace, so I'm going to enter that in there. And it's going to take me to the login form. Enter my username and password. Log in, and then this is the ListMonk dashboard. So first thing I'm going to do is click on lists so I can see the lists that are created by default. There's a private list and then there's a public list. The difference is, as the mailing list manager, you add everybody yourself to the private list. For a public list, anybody can add themselves to a public list. So if you have, for example, maybe a form on your website where you want people to be able to self-subscribe, that'd be a public list. Anything that's maybe behind a paywall, that would be a private list. So that's the difference between public and private lists. To see the subscribers for each of these, you can click here, you can see who is subscribed. And then if you want to add somebody to a list, you can go add new, and then you can enter their name. So you add them to whichever list you want, or maybe you add them to multiple lists, and then you hit save. So they're going to get added in here. And then you can go back and say you messed something up. You can go in and delete it. Say, oh, I didn't want them on the opt-in list. I want them on default. Change their name, whatever. And then you can also delete. And there you go. That's how you add, edit, and delete subscribers for your mailing list. Another way you can add subscribers in bulk is if you have them in a spreadsheet. So I've got a spreadsheet here. It's got to be formatted with email in column A, name in column B. All the names are formatted first name, space, last name. And then what you do is go to File, Download, or Export if you're in Excel. You want to do a comma separated values file, or a CSV. So that's going to download. And then I can come back over here in ListMonk. I go to Import. And I choose the list, or again, multiple lists if you want, that you want the people in the CSV to be added to. Go ahead and click the CSV, then upload. That'll run pretty quickly. It imports them to your mailing list. So now if I go to all subscribers, I can see the new users that I added from the CSV. So that's how you can add users in bulk. All right, so the last way to add subscribers is via a public HTML form. So what you can do is, if you go to lists and then forms, you can see over here, maybe you have a bunch of public lists. You could click multiples of those. Then you can copy paste this HTML and embed this anywhere on your website. So I already did this for my website, rhythmpunk.com, so I can show this as an example. So I go to subscribe, now to enter an email, let's say cash@example.com, cash example, and then I'm going to leave the newsletter that I'm subscribing to checked, and then confirm I'm human, submit. That gives you a confirmation page. You go back, and then if I come in here, go to subscribers, all subscribers, I'm going to see cash@example.com. They're subscribed to my public opt-in list. Now what I'm going to show you is how to send a campaign. So what you do is go to campaigns, all campaigns. So we can see there's a test campaign here. Click on that. You can see, okay, test campaign is the name of the campaign. This is an internal facing name. Then subject, this would be the subject line of the email that gets sent to everybody. And then from address is going to be, I like to use no reply. But if you want to make sure for anybody, if you want to make sure that you get any replies from people on your mailing list, maybe you'd want to put your name in here, read at rhythmpunk.com, and maybe I'd say this is coming from Reed Ransom, and then I'd say, okay, I want to send this to the opt-in list or the default list, and then I can go to content, and then I can edit the email. I can go to, if I want to add a picture, I can go to insert an image, and then I'd pick an image from my computer. I added that in there. And then there's the template reference, so I can go ahead and open that up. And you can see all the different sort of expressions you can use to either put somebody's first name, put their last name, their full name, their email, and so on. And that'll get displayed in your email. All right, this is looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and close that, and I'm going to start the campaign. And are you sure? Okay. And that is going to send to everybody who was on my opt-in mailing list. So boom, boom, boom. See that all sent. And now, if I go to check those mailboxes, that should show up. So these are the temp email addresses I created. You can see this is what it looks like. The user's mailbox. And here's the other one. So you can see the names are replaced with first name expressions. So from content C, when I put hi subscriber first name, that shows up as Mary or whoever the person is, and so on. So anyways, that's how you would send a campaign. All right, so that's it. So now you know how to log in to access your mailing list manager, how to add users, how to import them, how you can add a form for people to self-subscribe to your mailing list, and then finally how you can send a campaign. So hope that helps, and I hope this works out really well for you. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.